Stay with these clothes you're supposed to wear. So, what is my clothing associatic? What's your associate clothing style? Find out with this super cool quiz. Answer these fun questions, and we'll figure out exactly what your style is like. So, what do you wear to hang out with? In my room on my laptop. Which of these would you watch? The Lego Movie. We want to listen to Taylor Swift. An accessory, satchel. Ice cream flavor, vanilla. Hobby, gaming. What did your motto look like? Work hard, play hard. Have you ever baked bread, huh? You were described as playful. Another hobby, well, gardening. Oh boy, random quiz time! So, which of these holidays and special celebration days would you usually celebrate? Thanksgiving, Halloween, Father's Day, Easter, Veterans Day, and Valentine's Day. Now, hit the cement, and a girl, so I'm older. Your answer is fine. Pick a Harry Potter character. Harry Potter. Holiday. Adventure in New York. The worst trait. Too serious. You were described for creative. We like to say you got baking. What do you live in? Apartment. What school subject you supposed to do? I would say art. What do you always take you with? A book. What do you want to go to university? Well, to me, loads of people. The style from history? Hippie. You will say E-person. You're an E-girl, an E-boy, or an E-person. You look bright colors, gaming, and platforms like TikTok. Where you crib your styles from? You're attracted to anything bright and shiny, and so you are clothes. So let's get things started.
Cartoons.
What's up? My name's Poison Ivy, and welcome back to Toono This Week in Reaction Time. Let's be Pokemon types, because today we're heading off for top 10 grass type Pokemon. So without further ado, let's get things started, shall we? Alright.
Oi, girls and boys and everything in between, it's Ace Trainer Liam, and today I'm continuing my series where I go through each of the 8
I can't wait,
Pokemon
because
types
that part 2 of Toono Horoscopic Calendar compilation part 2 is coming out tomorrow, so don't miss it!
I'm going through
Okay, thank you, Pinkfong. I'm Toad! Toad from Super Mario!
Things have changed, I've grown as a person.
Toad, what are you doing out here?
Just nothing.
all that, you know the deal if you've watched
Vileplume!
these before. And if this is your first
Yep,
time
that's
watching one of these
Vileplume,
videos,
alright.
why don't you subscribe?
And what's
you might
this?
enjoy the rest of the content on the channel. I'm just
Hi,
saying.
I'm
So of course, if you
Sagwa,
didn't get it from the title,
the
today we're gonna be
Chinese
looking at the
Siamese
top
cat,
10
you
grass-type
suppose.
Pokemon. Of course, it's an opinion video. It's my opinion. I don't really like the grass type, if I'm honest. Like, it's probably my
My
least
goodness,
favorite
you're
type.
alright.
'Cause
Ni
whenever I
hao.
think of Pokemon
That
to put
means
in a
hello
team,
in
someone says,
Chinese.
hey, what about a grass-type team? I'm
Ni
like,
hao, Sagwa. I'm Poison Ivy.
dude, there aren't that
Well,
many
still
that
got the
I
plant
really like
types.
much, to be
So
honest.
don't
This is
miss
gonna be
it,
an interesting
everyone.
one, to be honest, because this was a difficult list to put
Okay.
together, but I think I finally
Still gonna
have
talk about it.
rounded down the top 10 grass-type Pokemon as chosen by yours
Still
truly.
God
Let's
believe
get to it.
this.
Number 10, Mega Abomasnow. Now this thing is your typical bulky bruiser. It's absolutely ginormous.
Bellossom!
It's just terrifying.
You know what? That's
intimidating.
abominable
With it being kind of on all
snowman
fours,
for
it
the
looks
Mega
like it's about to
Abomasnow.
absolutely- I don't think I can say that in the video,
Bellossom!
but I'm sure some of you got the gist of what
Thank
I was going
you,
to
you're
say. And this
so
Pokemon
cute.
does have fantastic stats as well, but of course, you kind of expect that from a Mega Evolution. You don't normally expect a Mega Evolution to have lackluster stats. Really, realistically. And the thing I love
Okay,
about this Pokemon
that's
is it
Turtwig.
just does everything that it's supposed to do.
And
It's there
that's
for a reason.
Bulbasaur.
It's there to be
Bulbasaur!
a big, hulking bruiser, albeit a slow one, that can just absolutely clean house. And of course, it has the snow warning ability, so it brings the hail for extra chip damage every turn. It's got a lot of things going for it.
Hey,
Except
you
the
bring it
fact
up to the
that it has
Miao,
7
you
weaknesses.
say. Christmas
It
is
a little
coming
bit
next
overkill,
month, you
and
say.
it's the beginning of why I don't tend to like grass-type Pokemon.
I
Number
told
9,
you.
Cacturn. Arguably, this is one of the creepiest Pokemon in the entire
It's a
Pokemon
scarecrow
universe. It's just
cactus.
uncomfortable to look at. I don't know
Oh,
if it's just maybe it's a little too
my
humanoid,
name is
although it's supposed to
Trudi,
look like a
you
scarecrow.
say.
Scarecrows generally
Meow.
look like farmers, so it's got that whole creepy, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibe going on. I just think it's a very uncomfortable Pokemon to look at. And it goes
Ooh,
from being kind
I
of
don't
cute
want
to
to get
this whole
horror
thing, and I just think
movies.
that's just
That's
an absolutely
really
terrifying
scary.
It's not without its downsides, though. I mean, it's got
Bulbasaur.
bugger all in terms of defenses. Like, it's really difficult to build. I mean, it's nearly impossible to build a bulky Cacturn. It's
Guys,
almost
this is
impossible
me.
because it's got such
Cacturn,
low
you might
defenses
be a
and not even great
scarecrow.
HP. On top of that, it's 4 times weak to bugs, so this thing can go down to a single U-turn for a weak Pokemon at that. But I can't argue the fact that it does look so cool and it's so sinister.
Oh, that was
and
no
it's so
good about
downright
that.
creepy.
Still
Number
got
8,
it.
Go-Go. This is the Pokemon that I'm going to praise in this video. The one that is a typical example of a perfect Pokemon.
Hey, you know what? Because Capricorn is a goat. That means Capricorn is next month. Still got the Christmas movies coming soon, right, guys?
So perfectly.
Thanks, because Capricorn's coming soon right after the Sagittarius, you say.
It's so well designed. I really love it.
Bellossom! Bellossom! Bellossom!
I look forward to maybe in a future Let's Go game, or maybe in the Gen 8 game.
You're a one-looking fungi.
Again, but not just be a
Yep,
weird gimmick
Toad,
thing in
you're a
series.
one-looking
But
fungi
this Pokemon
today.
has cool
Thank you.
abilities. It gets Sap Sipper, so it's attack
Really?
phased if it's hit with the grass type
I'm
move.
a
although granted,
toadstool.
how many people make that mistake of hitting Go-Go with the grass type move?
Still
I
got
know
the
some of you are
Mushroom
gonna say
Kingdom.
that if switch
You
in
say you are a
Go-Go
Mushroom
when someone's
Kingdom.
using a grass type move, but
Just
people
kidding.
don't tend to use grass type moves on you if they know that you've got a
Turtwig.
Go-Go in the back waiting to switch in. So it's one of those abilities that's kind of predictable. But it also gets Grass Pelt, which is a really cool ability that not many people tend to remember, which raises Go-Go's defense stat by 50%. If grassy terrain is in effect.
I'm not
Obviously,
so
it means you've
sure
got to
about that
activate grassy
Pokemon.
terrain, which Go-Go can
Well,
learn
just
through
kidding.
breeding in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but it's not one of those abilities that you absolutely bank on. I mean, it's very unlikely that you'd have a Go-Go on the same team as, say, Tapu Bulu, who can automatically bring grassy terrain, because why would you want that much of a weak to something? You've already got Tapu Bulu, who's 4 times weak to poison. Why are you bringing in a Go-Go as well? It's just a risky play, especially when there's a lot of Mega Charizard Y around lately.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
no
Go-Go's
good,
not
this.
the greatest
I'm
battle.
still breathing.
Built effectively, and it can be used effectively in kind of an anything goes scenario, and it's still amazing to look at. So well done, Go-Go. You're a great one, mate.
Yay,
Number
Go-Go!
7, Ludicolo. This one's just
Ludicolo?
fun. I have a soft spot for Ludicolo. I had one on my, I think it was my all water types team that just
Still got the grass and a water type.
because of Swift Swim. Because Swift
You
Swim
already
is
get water type Pokemon, did you?
Can be built around Swift
Okay.
Swim so well and so effectively that its Hydro Pump can just murder. It can use Ice Beam. It's just absolutely great. It's a fantastic counter to a lot of other grass
Come
type
on,
Pokemon,
just
even though it does
great.
have the water
Just
type in it as
really,
well.
really
It just seems to
great.
work really, really well. I've had loads and loads of fun using
So
Ludicolo.
what?
It's loads of fun to look at. It's smiley, it's happy, it's jolly. It's how I want to feel every single day. I'm a bit jealous of Ludicolo for that, but also I love it for that very reason. That it's just spreading positivity, and we need a little bit more of that in the world. Number 6, Vileplume. This one's not going to
Hey,
be particularly
there's a
long now because
Vileplume on that
basically with
Pokemon.
Vileplume, I think
Look.
it's adorable. It's really cute to look at.
Vileplume.
Apart from the fact that, with things
Yep,
like effect sport,
exactly
it can give
you.
deadly disease just
You
like
got
Children's
the
favourite
rules.
I do adore its happy little face. I mean, a Ditto face Vileplume is probably better. I've seen the plushes of like Ditto.
Still got the
face
poison
Bloom,
on a
and
flower.
I just want one of Vileplume. Vileplume's fantastic. It's got
Bulbasaur.
great special attack. It can be
Yep,
made
because
bulky
poison
if you
type is
wanted
the
to,
next
so it's got some
type.
survivability.
Right,
It can
guys?
take advantage of its effect spore ability to really disrupt
Bellossom.
opponents, but mostly it's on this list because it's cute. And if you got a problem with that,
Aw, how cute it is.
number 5.
Still got it.
Breloom. Now, Breloom is a Pokemon that I talked about quite a bit more in my top 10 fighting
Hey,
types video.
you're
so
gonna
if you
want
wanna
to
head
get
over and watch
mushroom
that, you can
Pokemon
find
in
out
here.
all about why I love Breloom. But briefly, I'm just going to quickly explain. It's the fact that it's absolutely adorable. It's one of those where it's kind of cute but kind of cool, but also it's got a great selection
Turtwig.
of moves,
Turtwig.
a great move pool, which means that it can be very, very useful for things like shiny hunting and just in battle in general. And
Oh,
it's
really?
all round a
Still got
fantastic
the
Pokemon.
mushroom
But
on that
honestly,
one.
go watch my top
That
10
mushroom
fighting
little
types
god
to find
there.
out just
Huh?
why I love Breloom.
Just
Number
kidding.
4, Executor. This Pokemon is derpy, it's stupid, it's got a fantastic Alolan form, which
This
I really
Pokemon
do
has
like,
3
but I want
heads.
to focus more on the Cantonian form because it's
3
the original,
coconut
and in my opinion,
heads.
It's the better version, and it's so fun to use in battle. I've used it a lot with Harvest and an Ayapapa Berry, which is basically...
Oh,
it will
guys,
get down to
remember
about
the
40
title
HP,
card.
restore its HP with the berry, then the harvest ability has a 50% chance of activating.
Hey, you got 50% of what?
Sometimes every
Pinkfong
turn,
got a
sometimes
new
every turn,
bat.
it will restore its berry so it can last even longer, constantly restoring its HP. If you build a bulky Executor, it's so much fun to use. It irritates opponents so much, and it can slowly chip away at opponents. I mean, moves like Psychic, which reduces the opponent's special defense, you're slowly building
Still
up the
got the
power of your
Psychic
moves
types.
and destroying your opponent
No,
while they're
the
getting frustrated
props,
because
right?
they just can't knock you out. It's really, really fun to use. And not only that, I have a soft spot for Executor as
Well,
well because of its
moving
part
on.
in March of the Executor
Pinkfong
Squad,
gonna
which
do
is one
that.
of my favourite episodes of the old anime. I mean, arguably that episode's one of my favourites because it's the one where Charmander evolves into Charmeleon, but that's not the point. The point is Executor is a big part of that episode, and I absolutely love this Pokemon.
Bellossom.
Number 3, Shiinotic. This Pokemon
What?
has such a
Another
simple
mushroom
design. It's
Pokemon?
a really cool one.
Jeez,
I'd argue it's one
I
of the
wonder
better
what this
Generation
is.
7 designs. We got a few decent Pokemon in Generation 7, but Shiinotic's one of those really, really cool designs. I like the way it's kind of a little bit of a hippie, kind of a little bit of a reference to maybe some kind of magic mushrooms going on. I don't know, but it's just
These
really,
mushrooms
really,
looking
really
good.
amazing. And I love its
Still
little
got
face.
the
They have
hearts.
this thing about
Still
really
got the
simple faces
brains.
on Pokemon just
Still
like
got
that.
the,
I don't know why. But
not
it just adds
poison.
to the mystique of Shiinotic because you don't know what's going on
Oh,
behind those eyes. Not to
really?
mention it's got a fantastic
Still
signature
got the
move in the form of
Miao on
Pounce,
my
which
list.
basically
Meow,
reduces
meow.
the opponent's attack stat by 1 stage, and then depending on what the opponent's attack stat actually was before you use that move,
Hey, you-
it restores
you said that
much of
before
Shiinotic's
for what?
HP, which is absolutely
I never
incredible.
said
So
that,
say
you
you've got
said.
a Pokemon that's been bothering
Oh,
you because it's been
really?
raising its attack stat,
Pinkfong
you can
is
slowly
out of
chop it
my
down,
way.
but get so much HP back as
Don't
well.
you
It's
dare
a
you
really
put that
useful
inside
move,
of
and
me,
quite often
Pinkfong.
will restore
I
almost
will
all,
turn you
if
to a
not all,
monster.
of Shiinotic's HP.
Sorry,
which is
okay.
fantastic. It's just an absolutely
the only big
great,
mistake
both
in here.
defensive and disruptive move.
Oh, well,
It's like
this has
having
gotta be a
recover,
good one,
but then
too.
still being able to damage your
Vileplume.
opponent's method of attack at the same time. That's really, really cool. And
Vileplume,
props to Game Freak for
Vileplume.
making such an interesting Pokemon in the form of Shiinotic.
Bulbasaur.
Tropius. Everybody's favourite tree dinosaur. A lot of you who watched my old Let's Plays will remember my absolutely beloved Trinosaur.
is a dinosaur Pokemon!
What a time that was. And And I have just come to love this
Really?
Pokemon. I really
You
don't
never
think I
heard
had
of that
much
dinosaur
knowledge of
Pokemon
Tropius
before.
I used it in
Still
game
got the
in
before
that particular
time.
playthrough, and I've just grown to
I
love it
wonder,
so much.
shall
Like,
get.
let's face it, it's got pretty
Really?
mediocre stats. It's got pretty poor attack, if I'm honest. There's not a lot of damage that
Still
Tropius
got
can
it.
deal.
We're
However,
dinosaurs.
it's absolutely
Rule the earth.
beautiful.
Still
And
got
it's
to
one of my
believe the
favourite
myths
Pokemon designs
on
because
myself.
It's just so interesting. The idea of an
Bellossom!
actual dinosaur. Like, you know, you get a lot of dinosaurs that are herbivores.
Really?
How many
Because
dinosaurs do you get that are
dinosaurs
made of
don't.
herbs? You know what I mean? How many
Dinosaurs
are
do
made of actual
exist,
vegetation?
like in the
It's a
old
really
time
cool
years
concept.
ago
It's such a
for
simple
on
idea.
planet Earth.
Anyone could have thought of that. Anybody could have thought of making a dinosaur that is part plant, but they made
That's a
Tropius so
solve. That is not
it's just the
evolved.
design that anyone could have thought of,
Just
and then
kidding.
manufactured it into something absolutely amazing. I really do love Tropius. I think it's one of my favorite designs. Maybe that'll be a video in the future.
Hey!
Top 10 Pokemon designs.
You got me a
in general.
long
Tropius
time
is
ago,
definitely on that list
Tropius.
because it's
That
really,
dinosaur
really
thing
incredible.
looks so
Number
tall.
1, Victory Bell. Victory Bell's been my favorite grass type ever since Generation 1. There's a whole heap of nostalgia.
Bulbasaur!
But I've just always loved this pitcher plant Pokemon.
Hey,
It was definitely
you
on
still
my
got
first
the
ever
plant,
team that got to the
but
Hall of
it's
Fame because
still
I loved
got
it so much.
James
I loved its
Pokemon.
cry, that kind of
Victory Bell.
It was mental.
And that girl
Great,
screamed, you know.
fantastic
You
game.
know,
So much fun.
for me.
I love that it gets things like chlorophyll, where it can increase its speed, make it that little bit more deadly.
Turtwig,
Its ability is
Turtwig.
lovely, so it can take advantage of held berries earlier. It's got
Hey,
some great stats.
you
It's got some
still
great
got the
abilities.
bites
It's got
on
a
that
great
one.
evolutionary family, a cool design. In the Gen 1 anime, it was an absolute staple of James's team, even if it was just a comedy role. But it was
Oh,
still
really?
a fantastic
James'
Pokemon.
team.
Really
You
love Victory
said
Bell.
that.
I can't really fault it at all. It's one of my favorites. I have an amazing plush
Still
of it.
got
Wait,
the
hang on.
myth.
I have an amazing plush of it that was made by
Still.
a fan called Mads a very long
Whoa.
time ago, and I still have
Plush,
it. I still
huh?
treasure it because it's like the best custom plush I think I've ever been sent. It's so cool. And I just can't get enough of Victory Bell. If I have to pick a grass type Pokemon at any point, Victory Bell's
Turtwig.
the first one that pops into my mind. Victory Bell, you're amazing. Don't ever change. So that's my list.
Well, that's all we need. So thank you for watching, and we'll chat back next time of Let's Be Pokemon Types. So the next Pokemon type shall be Poison.